The Milagro Humane Education Award is given for innovative education efforts that foster humane ethics. Bomar Equine Rescue and Rehabilitation Center in Berlin, under the direction of Marguerite has provided effective outreach, training, and education of the public, law enforcement, and other agencies about animal cruelty, especially regarding livestock. Since 1993, Marguerite has worked to educate the public, veterinarians, law enforcement, and policymakers about companion animal overpopulation and animal cruelty. Most recently, through comprehensive training, she's been teaching people how to effectively follow through on animal cruelty cases and how to ensure that local and state laws are enforced. She is known throughout the state as the expert on handling livestock cruelty investigations. In 1994, Marguerite learned about more than 30 racehorses in Valencia County that were identified as being underfed and having injuries that were not properly treated. This difficult case launched her efforts at methodically challenging animal cruelty, at the time working with the Alliance Against Animal Abuse. Marguerite began focusing on cases of livestock cruelty and personally investigated every complaint she received. But with the exception of the racehorses, authorities were not responsive to her concerns. When she heard that the rescued racehorses were taken to auction and sold, she deemed that unacceptable and founded Bomar Equine Rescue and Rehabilitation Center. The center would become a home for neglected and abused livestock to recover and heal, and in some instances be adopted to caring homes. In 2001, after 7 years of educating the New Mexico Livestock Board about animal cruelty and the need to properly address these cases, the board finally agreed to do what Marguerite had been asking them to do for years. They started seizing abused and neglected livestock with the agreement that animals would be cared for by Bomar, which offered these services at no cost to the board. This was the first time that a nonprofit humane organization was ever entrusted to care for livestock in protective custody. Finally, after 10 years of persistent educational efforts, Marguerite is now being asked to help write policies and procedures on the correct rehabilitation processes for livestock. The Livestock Board has indicated they would like to see other safe houses like Bomar established throughout the state under Marguerite's direction and supervision. And specifically because of Marguerite's proven integrity, reliability, and commitment to the work, law enforcement agencies rely upon and trust Bomar to investigate and help them develop cases regarding animal cruelty. District attorneys in Valencia, Socorro, and Cibola counties now fully cooperate and pursue any cruelty cases in which Bomar is involved. Bomar won every single court case they pursued on behalf of animals in 2004. But Bomar's educational efforts reach well beyond state agencies. Bomar is often staffing informational booths at community events and working with schools and children to educate them about animal cruelty. And just recently, Bomar has sponsored a variety of public training seminars designed to help people care for animals. This past June, in conjunction with a nationally recognized organization, Bomar held a comprehensive 3-day seminar on rescuing and sheltering animals in natural and human-caused disasters. In August, Bomar delivered formal training on how to conduct animal cruelty investigations. Thank you, Bomar and Marguerite, for your tenacity and insistence that animal cruelty cases be taken seriously. You have taught others in the most potent way possible by your own example. By doing so, you have cultivated the idea that properly caring for animals is synonymous with common human decency.